Alright guys, how's it going? I have a very special one for you today to review. It is the M&P FPC. To explain to you what FPC is, if you're not familiar, it is a folding pistol carbine. This little guy right here is chambered in 9mm. It is, in fact, my bug out firearm. This fits in a standard size backpack. I'm going to try to start this out showing that none of the magazines today that I'm using have any kind of ammunition in it. And I'll explain to you how this release system works and all in greater detail throughout the review. So essentially what we have here, this is a carbine denoted by its 16-inch. It's got a 16-inch barrel right here. It's on a fold hinge design. It's a little different than the Kel-Tec's over the head twist design, I think, on the later models. I'm not real big into the Kel-Tec, so I won't be mentioning them a whole lot in this review and comparison. But I'm going to turn it around. You can see that there's nothing down in there. There's no fire, there's no immediate threat of ammunition being in there. It's totally clear. You can see the firing pin down there if you look at the block. Right there's the chamber on which the 9mm round would sit. Just to kind of show you some of the features, it's got a solid Picatinny rail system. This is M-LOK. That I would hope that they would come out with a Q-mod system too. That I like that system very well. It comes with a standard thread protector with threads in case you want to put a kind of either a compensator or a can on it. I just haven't came around to putting one on it. A little too expensive for my blood right now. As far as the magazine goes, going back to that, we have one. It is a 17 round magazine with a little sleeve. I'm gonna take that out to kind of show you this. And then it comes with two of the, I think these are like 22 or 23 round. I think that's what that was. Yeah, so it comes with two of these, and they conveniently store right here in your stock. The design is you press this side, this magazine comes out. You press this side, this magazine comes out. It's a little bit confusing at first, but it works. All right, I'm gonna slide this magazine back in here. All right, moving from there. I'll get to the attachments later. You can see that this has got the trigger system is akin to the M&P 2.0 series. It has the palm swells of the M&P 2.0s also, and it comes with, I think, like 2 or 3 of those, which is pretty nice. This thing's it comes with a case. It's a gray case, unbranded, so if you didn't want to get you your own backpack, you could run that. It has places to put the magazines, spare parts, clean kit, you name it, it's got it. So looking at right here, mention that the magazine release is right there. Not to be confused with this guy. This is your safety. Very tactile. I'm gonna take and fold it out. So coming around, I'll take, before I latch this, I'll show you the system. So it's got this big meaty polymer piece with a kind of a hook system, hook and lock. So whenever you go around and lock it, it's there. It's solid. I have probably around 1,000 rounds through this thing, and it just keeps running. It is super sweet to shoot. It's by far one of my favorite ones to get out and shoot. I will post some videos doing a review on how it shoots. This is just a tabletop. Any of the ones that I'm doing right here at this black table, it's just going to be me talking about them. I'll get into shooting them on another segment. It's got I think we would call this it's really not a drop release. I don't think that it can do that, but there is a what am I trying to say? I'm sorry. It's a hold open release right there. It's only one-sided. Well, no, I'm wrong. It's double-sided. I just never noticed it right there. But I would imagine that if you manipulated that wrong, you could get yourself caught up on that blowback system, and that's not good. Tying into that, this is a blowback system. It's non-gas. Works very well in 9mm. I've heard that they work real good up into your stronger magnums if you wanted to have one set up that way. But this one is only 9mm and 10mm. The 10mm came out way after I got this one. Overall, the aesthetics of the gun, of the firearm, it is, you either like it or you don't, or you're indifferent, don't care. I kind of fall into the indifferent, don't care. It's a little bit futuristic looking to me. I like function and form over style and a practical sense of something looking good. I like the use first over the way it looks. Riding on this, I have a Vortex Spark AR. I chose this because, one, it uses AAA batteries. I like to use the lithium because they last the longest. You can use the rechargeable ones, but I'm going to tell you that it does drain that battery a good bit whenever you use it. This is just a simple red dot style. This guy right here came with some caps. I don't run it simply because you don't need caps on a bug out weapon. I would like to get a little front foregrip for this. I just haven't. Whenever I hold it, it's mainly like that. Moving forward right here, I know this is upside down, but this is the PL3R Valkyrie. It has the magnetic charging, the manipulation of it. It has the on and then a brighter setting. And then I think it's like a 3-stage setting, but it also has a momentary. If you'll pay attention, you can just, if you need to spotlight something and then turn your light off, you don't have to double click it. It just, you press and hold, scan, let go. A very good light. Here again, I am a brand snob. I do like budget, reliable budget items. I think Olights really cut themselves a path on being budget, but having a good quality. I know that they are really good in their customer service. I've never had a problem with them. The charging handle, I didn't get into that, but the charging handle is a like an AR style. It's got a it's got this piece that moves back and forth. Right now, I cannot remember for the life of me if this thing moves while you shoot. If it does, it's not that noticeable. I'll have to check that out next time I shoot it. As I know, as far as these back pieces, these stocks, if you will, I don't know of any right now in my research that shows that you can replace these. I think they're proprietary to this this setup. I have not taken broken this down completely, but I've watched videos on it and it's a little bit involved. If you use a good, clean, firing 9mm, don't skip out and get like the reloaded hodgepodge, whatever. Stick with something like Fiocchi or what is a good Walmart brand? A Winchester white box. I know that some people think that that's polarizing, but whatever. I've used it for years and never had a problem with it. Just something good, clean shooting. It would help out a whole lot. You wouldn't have to break it down and clean it as much. I use just a standard cleaning kit for this thing, and for 1,000 rounds, it doesn't look bad at all. Take that magazine out. I'll let you see the bolt right there. Really heavy on the bolt, and it just runs. Like if you've been on the fence about getting a pistol carbine, pick this one up. Better yet, spend the extra, I think it's like $80 to $100 and get the 10mm version. Tell me what you think on that one. But as far as I know about this 9mm, it runs good. It's fun. It's a freaking riot to shoot and train with. Just a tack driver. All around, really good firearm. I would give this use and practicality, I'd give this a 10 out of 10 all day long. I do hope that y'all enjoyed this review. If you could, please leave a like. I really do appreciate comments. That gives me good feedback. And maybe subscribe. Do something crazy like that. It would make my day. Doesn't cost a dime. I do appreciate y'all guys. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Until next time.